hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome, 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 welcome. Get on in here, get on in here, get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me pull this a little bit forward, child. Let me tell y'all, I just ran to the store. Listen to her. She always got to come in and make her entrance. I ran to the store before this live, child, and forgot I had this hat on. I thought I didn't mean to come outside with this hat on. Hey, say Merry Christmas, everybody. I know it's not Christmas yet, but we doing a little bit of holiday Christmas, holiday edition, is included in this live today. Of course, this is what you should be watching, okay? We are coming in here to talk about everything that's coming out to streaming services, the movie theaters for December 2023, y'all. Okay, you can't keep talking through the whole live because I'm talking. We both can't be talking, okay? So we are gathered here today for the what you should be watching, y'all. Okay. And let me see who's in the building with us. Yeah, we're gonna see who's in the building. What's up, Kendall? Hey, Kendall, I missed you. Hey, Torian, thanks for coming through. What's up, Tina? She's saying hi to y'all too. She's just gonna keep talking. Keep on talking. Okay. Yeah. So Candy Love is in the building. Okay, Candy's in the den. What's going on, Candy Love? Ciao. So yes, you guys, if this is your first time finding my channel, welcome to you. Glad to have you. If you're one of the ones that's been rocking with me, definitely appreciate you tuning in. Welcome back. And we, of course, are going to be discussing everything that is coming out for December, okay? Getting into all of the movies and TV shows that we have to look forward to. Of course, most of the ones that I have, that I'm talking about, you can also find, I ain't even going to say most of them. I will say the ones that I have been checking out and the ones that I'm really looking forward to see. I also posted those in my community tab. You'll probably see a lot of them on social media if you're following me. And I got a bunch of trailers that I'm going to be sharing out on social media too, because we had a lot of trailers that hit. But, some of the things that you may hear me mention, okay, some categories that I put them in sometimes doesn't necessarily have to be, is coming soon to movie theaters, of course, and streaming services. You'll also hear me say sometimes if you were under a rock and you missed it, sometimes some of us don't know about all of the shows or movies that's out. And if y'all know some that I may not know about, definitely put your girl on, let me know, because I'm always looking for stuff too, even though right now I'm really, really busy and I'm probably not going to get to watch much things on the side other than the things that I'm reviewing, but always still tell me about them. And I will also let other people know any of the ones that y'all suggest to me. Is always greatly appreciated. I do just also want to take a minute, okay, just to say thank you to all of the people that have been supporting me, that helped me get monetized, that helped me get here to 1,000. Y'all know that I always do the person of the week. And as we are coming, almost to the end of the year, I said, dang, this year went by fast. Like, we literally about to be in a new year. This is the last month of the year, child. And my channel is, I think it actually already had a birthday technically just recently. But of course, in January, y'all know that I will be celebrating my birthday. I will be celebrating the channel birthday. We just had me meeting 1,000 subscribers. So it's actually a lot for me to celebrate and be thankful for as far as YouTube. Sometimes I get stressed and I'll be like, dang, it's 2 years. Like, what did I accomplish in the 2 years? Did I do enough? Am I not doing enough? Am I getting subscribers slow? Am I getting them fast? And all those different things. But regardless of whichever way that I look at it, I'm always thankful. And I was like, wow, we had 27 people that I had for people, the person of the week. And starting January, we're going to be starting it off all over again. And it's going to be new, fresh people. But as far as the ones that we had already, we had Kendall. Okay, was my number one first person of the week that I ever did. Shout out to Kendall. She always sending me things, great moderator. Okay. And just a great all-around person. Then we had Miss Sharon, we had Protagonist, we had Grandlander, we had Miss Natural Beauty, HEA, Savannah, Rivers Rose, Cornelius, LSW, Vonnie Love, Suburbia Jones, Candy Love, Renee Beckham, Book Diva, Miss Jean, Patty, Don Walton, Zaria, Matthew Wilson, Demarcus Vaughn, of course, that be coming through to everybody channels, the Egyptian Queen, Nigel Johnson, Miss LPJ. Am I missing anybody? Today we had Shell S. She was the person of the week for today. So shine a light on all of y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And I just wanted to have 3 honorable mentions because for some reason YouTube would never let me tag y'all. I don't know why, and put y'all in up on the, the community wall. But CSNJ Rich Flow and Robbie Jr. 68, if y'all should ever see this, know that I appreciate you guys too. And the new subscribers that have recently joined the channel that helped me get to 1,000. I'm sure it's more, but these are the ones that y'all names. I got the notifications for y'all, which was Christian Wife, Mommy Life, Sandra Jefferson, Nichelle Walcott, Daniel Stretchin, PhD, and Jean Joseph and Robert Cox. Y'all are appreciated. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for coming in the den. Definitely appreciate you. Okay, so I just wanted to mention you guys, and of course, shout out to the TVC. Okay, make sure that y'all subscribe to everybody in the TVC. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into this list. I got a little bit of just a mixture of things. I figured since Christmas is coming and I'm probably not going to get to do another one of these before Christmas, that I would just include it in here. I will do something like towards the end of December with just naming the top shows of 2023. We did the same thing last year with the shows of 2022. Hopefully I could get a couple people to join me for that. But, just for this one, I wanted to kind of talk about some of the things of Christmas and then just the holiday seasons of it all. So, y'all, I thought I had heard somebody say, okay, in my mind, y'all know I love me some Temptations. If you don't know now, you know. I have to listen to this every single year. It has to go down. Point blank, period, okay? Christmas is not, one of my, I'm not going to say it's not one of my favorite holidays, but I'll just say it's hard. But one of the things that I do like, that I do have to get into, no matter what is going down, is the Temptations of it all. Okay, that has to be played in my house, point blank, period. If I don't play nothing else, I'm going to play that. Okay, even though I do play other things, but this is definitely like one of those nostalgias, something that I listen to, just basically since I was a child. And I've played it for my son, my nieces and nephews, like you name it. It just got played throughout the years. So I can't stop, won't stop now. Okay. It's still going to be played. So, that's definitely one. Y'all let me know what some of y'all favorites are. But, keeping it in this area for a minute, just a second. Okay. We also, got a little bit of Temptations versus Jackson's verses. Okay, who y'all rocking with? Who y'all rolling with? Like the Temptations Drummer Boy versus, and I did this on TikTok last year. I was very interested in some of the answers. Like, which one do you like better? Because I like both of them, but for different reasons. That beat on that Temptations hit different. When I was a kid, I think it was the Jackson 5 one, but I think as I got older, it was the Temptations one. And even my sister was like, wait a minute now. Okay. It just hit different. Lord. Yes, Santa Claus coming to town is definitely, they definitely be popping, okay? They do that one very different. Very different. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, it ain't Christmas if I don't hear that song. Okay, Temptations, Kendall. I ain't mad at it. I don't feel like it's the wrong answer when it comes to this. I don't feel like either one is the wrong answer. There's no judgment here, okay? I know I did this one actually I believe last year inside of the trivia night too. Torian says Tamika's then remember how Friday after next uh opened up with that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Hmm. Yes. So definitely this is one of the ones that I have to play both of these. I have to play both of these. And although everybody goes crazy for Mariah Carey's what is the I'm sorry, y'all. My mind is going blank now. All I Want for Christmas is like the mega thing. We already know that Mariah is like the queen of Christmas at this point. But for me personally, even though that's a good one of the favorites that I actually like off her album is Oh Holy Night. Like, baby, she did that. Okay. So, but moving on from there, let's see what else we have because I don't even remember everything I put up here. Oh, okay. We got a little like choose your top three. Okay. What is the top three, the first three that you would throw on out of these? I actually and Torian just brung up Friday after next. We got Jingle Jangle, which has absolutely became one of my favorites as far as newer Christmas movies go. I like it. We got Friday after next. We got Almost Christmas, which was really funny to me. This Christmas, which I absolutely love. The Preacher's Wife, Black Nativity, Last Holiday, Best Man Holiday, which is actually very depressing. Perfect Holiday, and Medea's Christmas. Yes, Whitney Houston version of Joy to the World. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Kendall said, that's what I grew up hearing. So it's Christmas tradition for me. Yeah. Um, Tina says, I agree. There's no wrong answer. Okay. Torian said, this Christmas, Friday after next, and Best Man Holiday. Okay, I could rock with that. I could see that. I could see that. Um, let's see. I don't know, y'all. I think for me it would be this is hard because I like these. It gotta be The Preacher's Wife. That definitely gotta be there. Last Holiday with Queen Latifah, I actually like a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. That's one of my faves. Um and this Christmas, I think that would probably be my top three, and then the Friday after next would be an honorable mention because I do watch that. The Preacher's Wife, Almost Christmas, and This Christmas. Okay, I ain't mad at that. And Tina, Friday after next, Jingle Jingle, and Last Holiday. I ain't mad at that either, honey. Listen, I love all of these. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes it's hard to choose even three or five or whatever. It's hard. Okay, it's hard out here in these streets to make these choices because some of these have really became classics that I watch on a yearly basis. I watch it when it ain't Christmas. I watch it when it is Christmas. So I'm not mad at any of the choices at all. Okay, so moving on from there, we also have choose three. Okay, choose three, y'all. So we have National Lampoon's Christmas, we got Elf, we got Christmas on 34th Street or 34th Street Christmas, whatever the heck. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, we got what is that? Child, why am I forgetting the name of it now that I got up here, y'all? It's gonna come back to me. Christmas Story. We got Home Alone. We got Elf. We got Santa Claus. We got Miracle. Uh, And we got child, why is my mind going blank? Child, why am I going blank, y'all? I don't know. I don't know why I'm going blank. I should have wrote these down. We got Charlie Brown Christmas, and then we have I'm gonna be so mad if this movie do not come back to me. Oh Lord. What is the movie with Bruce Willis, y'all? I don't know why I'm having brain fog right now. And that's one of my favorites. That is a Christmas movie. I don't care what nobody say. But that has to be played. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about doing a review on that. Die Hard. I don't know why my mind just wasn't letting me remember, but I think I'm gonna do a Christmas review on Die Hard. Okay. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Rudolph, that's my baby. I rocks with Rudolph. I don't care how old I get. I still will watch that. I will still watch Frosty, even though he not up here on this one. I will watch me some Charlie Brown. I'm gonna watch Home Alone. I'm gonna watch Die Hard. Like that's just what it is. That is what it is. Okay. Home Alone. Yeah, a lot of people was rocking with Home Alone. A lot of people was rocking with Home Alone. Yes. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Yes. Mm-hmm. Definitely. So, anybody that watches this on the replay, definitely put it in the comments and let me know, what's your picks, what's your favorite Christmas movies, what's your favorite Christmas songs, all of that good stuff. Put it in the comments. Let me know. YouTube seems like they playing with the comments, they playing with the likes, they playing with the views right now. I don't know what's going on, but y'all make sure. Yeah, Candy Love, we was talking about that. Tina says National Lampoon Christmas. Okay, Christmas Story and Charlie Brown Christmas. I ain't mad at it. Kendall says number 5, number 7, and number 11. I ain't mad at that either, Kendall. Okay, that sounds about right to me. Torian says, I don't know if you saw National Lampoon Christmas, but that makes yes, hell yeah. I think it was me, Anita the Diva, that was just recently talking about National Lampoon's Christmas. Absolutely. Classic. Classic. That one is definitely a classic. There's no denying it. So I think this is the last one as far as the little holiday section. Let me see. I think I did have like a Christmas Would You Rather. I'm gonna do one of these with y'all. This is a little sneak peek of something that I got with the trivia night next Saturday. But let's see which one I'm gonna go with. Hmm. All right. I don't even know if I have this one on my trivia one or not. I should have checked first, but I'm gonna give it to y'all anyway. If not, then it just be twice, okay? Because some people ain't here today anyway. So that's on them. But would you rather walk loudly into a room singing jingle bells every time you enter the room, or wear a Santa suit every single day? Which one you gonna go with, y'all? Walking loudly into a room singing jingle bells every day, or wearing a Santa suit every day? Candy loves the jingle bells, baby. Wear Look, I don't went outside with my hat, so I'll probably be walking with the Santa suit too. Tina said, walking. Oh God. Torian says, Jingle bells is getting warm soon. Oh God. Okay, y'all. This is the last one as far as the holiday of it all. Obviously, oh, pretty girl, what's going on, pretty girl? Since you wasn't here, tell us what would be your choice out of these movies. If you could choose three, what would be the three you would choose? And the question we just was answering is if we was doing a Christmas would you rather, and it was saying loudly, you singing Jingle Bells loudly every time you walk into a room, or you wearing a Santa suit every day. Okay, which one are you trying to do, sis? Inquiring minds want to know. We was doing a little trivia and just talking about a little bit of Christmas movies before I get into the list of everything that's coming up for December. Hey, LSW. Yeah, I think I would probably, like I said, I just made a mistake and went to the store with my dad on Christmas hat on. So maybe I would be wearing the Santa suit. Okay, it depends on what day you catch me. Maybe I might be doing that. Maybe I might be singing Jingle Bells. You never know. Okay, she said Jingle Bells. Uh, Yeah, but I love me some National Lampoon's Christmas. I love Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Christmas Story. I watch that every single year. Home Alone, Charlie Brown. I'm definitely rocking with him. Die Hard, and it used to be the Santa Claus, but Tim Allen done pissed me off so much I don't even know. I used to like all three of the Santa Claus movies. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but it is what it is. Yeah, the Santa suit is too hot. You got a good point there. You probably be pouring damn sweat. Probably be pouring sweat. Yes, listen to Kendall, y'all. Please hit that like button. Okay, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Put me in the algorithm, as Moochie would say. Shout out to Moochie. Hey Nita, I must have just talked you up. I was saying how we was just talking about National Lampoon's Christmas recently. I think it was you we was talking about that with. Um, so yeah, definitely those are some of my faves. We was talking about the Temptations and the Jackson 5 of it all, honey. We had to have a little piece on that because that is just what Christmas is about for me. Like that's one of my guilty, pleasures. So this last one, this is really New Year's, and I did share this. I think I shared it on like social media, and I shared it on TikTok. I did a little poll for this one, but I know I've mentioned this to y'all before. It's not New Year's if I do not watch both of these. Both of these are watched in this house, but especially Twilight Zone. I will literally go through the whole Twilight Zone marathon, and I can watch Twilight Zone whether it's New Year's or not. That's just one of my guilty pleasures. I feel like it was so far ahead of its time, and I liked it even more once found out that Rod Sterling made it after what happened with Emmett Till. And when he originally came with the idea for them, they kind of rejected it, and he had to put a different spin on it, kind of fooled them, okay, in order for him to be able to get it out there. So Twilight Zone is definitely going to be bumping in this house, okay? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I definitely has to rock with the Twilight Zone all the time, okay? So those of you that are just joining us, just a quick little what we discussed was, I thought somebody said in my mind, like the Temptations got to be played in my house, point blank, period. All right. And we had a little verses with the Jackson 5 versus the Temptations. Okay. Drummer Boy, listen, but the Temptations Silent Night, listen. That's all. No other words need to be said, okay? And then we picked our top three, out of Next Friday, Almost Christmas, This Christmas, Preacher's Wife, Black Nativity, Last Holiday, Best Man Holiday, the depressing movie, okay, Perfect Christmas, and Medea Christmas. And then we picked, the top three out of these. And, that's pretty much when some of y'all came in. So now we getting ready to talk about the more current Christmas movies. This one is just an honorable mention because I told y'all about these two last month. Also, you guys, if you're interested or if you are looking for like a full list of Christmas movies, I did do two shorts. That's like all the black movies that's out now on Lifetime, BET, Peacock, Prime, Hallmark, all of those good things. If you are into the Christmas movies of it all and you want to see some of the current ones, I do like how they are making a lot more of the different types of black, Christmas movies. We seeing more of it. I'll be trying to support everybody, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There's no way I'm gonna get to watch all these movies. I didn't even get to watch all the ones from last year. But if I can catch a few of them, I will definitely try. Okay. So yeah, definitely check them out, girl. LSW says Twilight Zone. Yeah, so of course this one was the one with Brandy. I thought it was okay. I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all that it was like the best thing since cooked rice. Um oh, you said yes, love the honeymooners. And then we had the one with Ludacris and Little Rel dashing through the snow. The Brandy one was on Netflix, and the Dashing with the Snow, I believe, had came on Disney, if I'm not mistaken. And then Urkel, okay, was out here in these streets saving Santa. And that's on BET. I think all three of these is on BET. And I was surprised that he actually did this Urkel movie because y'all know he's felt kind of funny about doing Urkel. He was getting tired of people comparing him to Urkel. We know how some people get stuck in, that one space and they really don't want to get stuck in. So I think he's probably kind of embracing it now and like, listen, let me get my coins off of this. So had the little Urkel Save Santa, cartoon movie. Then we had a Wesley Christmas wedding. I don't know how many of y'all watched the first Wesley Christmas from last year. So they had a wedding going on this year, and that's what Jasmine got. And I'm always still calling him damn what was the Professor Overby? I know that ain't his daggone name, child. And then we have the favorite son also on Christmas. I think I had some of the similar ones as Miss Kira. She actually did like a Christmas list yesterday. If y'all didn't get to see that, definitely watch that and definitely subscribe to her. But I still haven't got to check those out. I do want to check them out. They definitely are on my list to watch. I've just been crazy busy. So if y'all have not seen those or if y'all have seen those, let me know what y'all was thinking about them. Let me see what Nita says. Hey Brown Pretty, what's going on? What's going on, girl? Thanks for joining us. Nita says I didn't care for Candy Cane Lane. Maybe I was distracted. Yeah, I actually had that up here on my list too, and I haven't got to watch it yet. So I'm curious to see what's going to be going on with that. The one with Brandy was better. Okay. Well, I did see that one and I thought that it was cool. So, some of these I have seen and some of these I've just heard about. Now, listen, y'all, I don't know, but I didn't watch this one yet. But the name of by itself caught my attention. Sworn Justice Taken Before Christmas. I thought we getting into the crime of it all, okay, for Christmas. And then Miss Fat had a little holiday special going on too. So if you somebody that already watches Miss Fat and you like her, or even if you've never seen her before, you may want to check it out. I did have these I think I mentioned these in my shorts that I did. And then we also, I believe this was one that I mentioned in last month's I'm about to say trivia and last month's what you should be watching, but maybe I didn't. and that was Genie. Okay, this was on Peacock with Melissa McCartney, and it was all right. It was all right. It actually had came out the end of November. I know I didn't mention that many in last month. What you should be watching, I had mentioned a few because they actually been putting out Christmas movies ever since daggone October, child. They didn't even let Halloween get here before they started putting out movies. So these was ones that pretty much came out from October to like up to the end of November that was already out. So that's why I said some of these y'all may have already saw, but then we have some other ones that's coming in December that maybe y'all, might not know about. So the one Genie actually came November 22nd on Peacock. And then Slow Fly Christmas actually came November 23rd on BET Plus. And that one actually has who was it? It was Tashina Arnold, Jackie Henry, Sammy Roman, and Tommy Davidson. So if y'all have not checked that one out, you just might want to. I don't know. Then of course this was what Nita was just mentioning. That just came out December 1st on Prime. The Candy Cane Lane with Eddie Murphy. And Teddy Christmas. It's funny because, child, I said they done made a Ted Christmas. I was thinking about the Ted, which, they just dropped the trailer for that Ted teddy bear. That's going to be actually having that one that they did the movies on. They're going to actually have a TV series for that on Peacock. But for some reason, when I first seen Teddy Christmas, I was thinking they was talking about that. I said, wait, he getting a Christmas that bear that be cursing and carrying on and stuff. But it's actually two separate things. This don't have nothing to do with that. It's Teddy Christmas, and it's like while she's visiting some kind of market, you have this 8-year-old girl that apparently is going to see him and see that he's moving and he's alive and want to win him as a prize, but somebody else gets to him first, and then I guess you just have a situation where she is trying to basically get him back, right? And we have some kind of, how that is, little adventure or whatever. So this is actually going to be in theaters December 1st. But I was like, not Ted having a Christmas movie. I completely confused it just because I saw the little teddy bear. Let me see. What else? Hey, Derry. Tina says Miss Pat is hilarious. Yeah, I can't say that I've seen like every single episode, but I definitely have caught some of them. Nita says I think I fell asleep on So Far Christmas. Okay. Hey, Samara Bonnie. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, I was just telling them a little bit about some Christmas movies before we get into the other movies. I think this might have been one of the last ones, but it might still be something else mixed in here. I don't know. But this is just like I said, the breakdown of everything that's coming to movie theaters and streaming services. Okay. So, and if y'all want to see like, more on just the Christmas things by itself, like I said, I do have two shorts up that are telling y'all all about, the Christmas movies of it all. So we also have Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas. I remember my son used to get these daggone books, and I know they had like some other shows that was coming out too. I believe this is on December 8th on Disney, if I'm not mistaken. So, might be one that the kiddies might want to go ahead and check out. Now we just get into the movies that's coming to theaters and streaming services. So Godzilla -1 is going to be in theaters December 1st. Post-war Japan, a new terrorized, of daggone Godzilla, child. If you into Godzilla, we was just talking about that the other day too. The old Godzilla movies, and I think they have a new show. I haven't been able to catch it yet. If I'm not mistaken, it's on Apple, but I've been hearing really, really, really good things about that one. But yeah, I remember me and my brother used to watch Daggone Godzilla, child. He used to be a mess. Okay. He used to be a mess. Okay. You say tomorrow. Okay. Torian says he been hearing good things. All right. Yeah, that might be one. That might be one to check out. Of course, y'all know that this is already in theaters, and a lot of people going to see this. A lot of people saying that they did a very good job. Of course, that's Renaissance. You know, the Beyonce film, the Journey of the World Tour that she just was going on. Of course, they was recording, everything, and they are basically, got that on and popping. I don't know if anybody has seen it yet, but I've been hearing good things. I don't know when I'm going to get to see it, but, you know. It's out there for y'all if y'all are ready for it. Okay. Then Silent Night. I don't know. I kind of been seeing mixed reviews on this one. This is also in theaters, coming from John Woo. I usually like him. A father heads into the underworld to avenge his son's death. If y'all notice, I just using my slides. I ain't trying to open up no daggone windows, because whenever I do that, we be having problems. So we seem to be, smooth rolling right now with the slides. Okay. I was trying to work smarter, not harder, but baby, sometimes we just gotta do what we gotta do to make it work, right? But yes, Silent Night I am interested in seeing, but I have been seeing mixed reviews. So I don't know. Then coming up December 4th, we have Murder in Boston. This is actually a documentary. It's going to be on HBO Max. It's Murder in Boston, Roots, Rampage, and Reckoning. An HBO original documentary explores the enduring painful toll that the 1989 Stewart case had, that involved Boston race relations. So I'm not familiar with this at all. I'm kind of interested because I do like documentaries. I'll watch it, and if it's really something that hits me, you never know, possibly could do a review on it. Okay. Because some things I do watch and I don't be having attention on doing a review on it, but if it really hit me, I'll be like, oh no, I gotta talk about this. But I'm definitely curious to see what they're gonna be talking about. So that will be coming on December 4th. Okay. And December 7th, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know why this is mixed in the wrong daggone way. December 1st, actually, we know that we got daggone Raising Kanan back in the building, and I enjoyed that first episode absolutely positively. Okay. We know that they have already been renewed, baby, and I'm here for it. I can't wait to see what the rest of the season is gonna bring. It's my favorite power book of them all. No, not of them all, but at least of the spinoffs. Okay. So I don't know why that one was mixed up in the slides, but nonetheless, I think y'all all know that that one is back. Um, the Black Hamptons season 2. I was late to this party. I just actually shout out to EJ, the TV junkie, because she actually just put me onto this. I actually had just binged this, and also the Family Business I had just binged recently. And I was like, why the heck is there only 4 episodes? Like, what's going on? And she was like, oh no, I guess that was just like a trial to see how it was gonna do, and whether people was gonna like it or not. And so it's back for season 2. And I think that this is one that y'all will all like. I really, really like this. And maybe, I don't know, because my schedule is so booked, I would not mind doing a review on this, but I don't know. We gotta see. Okay, we gotta see. But even if I'm not reviewing it, I will definitely be watching. Then we got oh shoot, I done went too daggone fast, child. Okay. Go back one. I might have spoke too soon because now this thing wanna act crazy. Okay. Then we have Leave the World Behind. This is actually coming on Netflix, and I'm very interested in seeing this. This is with Mashallah Ali, and I love him. Anything that he in, I'm going to watch it. I don't give a damn. Okay. So you have 2 families that are strangers to each other, and they are forced together on a long weekend that goes terribly wrong. And the preview looks good. I'm here for this. Okay. Yeah, that first episode was definitely fire. Nita the Diva said Raising Cane fire. Yes, 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 yes. Definitely was. So I'm definitely gonna be watching that. Okay. Then we go to, which I feel, I don't know, I kind of feel like I got deja vu with this one, but that may have been because I was talking about part one when they had it. They split it into two parts. So it was like season six, part one, and then season six, part two is basically coming on Netflix December 14th. The Crown, for anybody that watches that. I do watch it, but I'm probably not gonna get to you know, catch it when it first come out. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But I know they're talking about like they're up to the part of Diana and all of that, and I believe that that's gonna be the last season. No, Kendall, I don't think it's horror. I don't think it's horror. I think it's more like, drama, suspense type of thing. I know you don't do the horrors. Then of course we got the daggone new Wonka movie that will be out in theaters December 15th. At first I was like, why are they doing this? Because y'all know that I'm always talking about people having remakes and remaking something, or we're seeing TV shows that's made into movies, movies that's turned into TV shows, and all of that kind of stuff. But this does seem like they're doing it in a different way, in a different aspect, of where this is a standalone movie where they are focusing on Willy Wonka in his earlier times, right? And basically, his adventures with Dad on Charlie or whatever. So it may be interesting, but for me, I still see Glenn Wilder Willy Wonka, and I know some people are into the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka, but I guess this might be something that your kiddies may want to check out. You never know. Okay, or you may want to check it out. And then we have The Family Plan. This is one, I believe, with Mark Wahlberg. Is going to be on Apple TV. I mean, for the most part, Apple TV, Peacock, and Prime, they don't be missing with a lot of their TV shows, even though Apple seem like they cancel their TV shows every daggone minute too. But I would give it a chance because I think that Apple has more hits than misses. But this is the story of a suburban dad who must take his family on a run when his past basically catches up with him. Okay, and that is The Family Plan. That is also December 15th, and that is on Apple TV. For anybody that is interested in it, okay? And no matter what, I always forget to put my banners up. I'll be having all these banners and I don't use it for nothing. Next up on Netflix, we got Chicken Run Down the Nugget Netflix. I know my son used to also watch some daggone Chicken Run movies. All right, so this is a group of plucky chickens returns at just with a new adventure. This will be on Netflix for anybody that's interested. Like I said, something that you could probably watch as a family, okay, together. And then we also have The Finest Kind coming on Paramount Plus. This, I think, when I shared the trailer, it looked interesting. This will be coming out also December 15th. All of these are for December 15th. So you have The Finest Kind, which is two brothers from opposite sides of, the track, okay, reunite as adults over a fateful summer when they strike a deal with a dangerous Boston crime syndicate, and a young woman finds herself caught in the middle of it. All right. So it sounds kind of interesting, y'all. And it's on Paramount Plus. And like I said, Paramount Plus, Prime, Apple TV, Peacock, they've been coming with it lately. So it's definitely something that when I get a chance, I would go ahead and check it out. Yeah, it does have a good cast. Absolutely. Yeah, Applebee, they be playing around sometimes too with them cancellations though. Okay, we ain't got time for y'all to be canceling stuff that we like. Shoot. And then stuff we don't care for that be there forever, it seems like. And then we have December 20th. Wait, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but obviously some of my slides are not in order. I should have also had Reacher up here. Reacher is on Prime, you guys. I don't know why, if it's just mixed up somewhere else, but I just want to mention real quick that Reacher does have a season 2 as well, and that's going to be on Prime. That's also for December 15th, and I love the first season of it. And so I'm definitely coming back to see season 2. I didn't think I was gonna like it too much because I was skeptical when I seen the guy that was gonna be playing him. But they got me. I'm all in. That will definitely be one that I will be watching. And then we also have, like I said, this is actually Percy Jackson. This is another one of those that I was like, why are we having another Percy Jackson? Okay, then we have this, but apparently these are standalone, miniseries type of thing that Disney is doing with Percy Jackson. They're taking it to the TV series now. And this is going to be December 20th on Disney. Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. Of course, the story is going to start with a 12-year-old modern demigod, Percy Jackson, who's just coming to terms basically with this newfound, supernatural powers that he have. And then you're gonna have Zeus accuse him of stealing the lightning bolt. And so now he goes on a journey basically across America to try to find the end to restore order, right? So I don't know, anybody that's interested in that, check it out. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Oh yes, that's neat. I was gonna talk about that too. That's one of my favorites, honey. If y'all not watching Found, definitely. Oh, really, Tina? I hope so because I was doing reviews on Riches. The first short I think I ever did was on Riches, and I decided to review it after I watched it. Actually, my cousin, she had even I think messaged me on Facebook or put a Facebook post up and sent me a text message where she was like, girl, review Riches, look at Riches, and thank me later. So if it is coming back, I would be so happy because I haven't heard nothing about it. And I think that show is so good. I would definitely be here for that. And I would be reviewing that again, definitely. Um, Let me see. Yeah, I did too, but some people didn't, Tori. And when you talk about movies and music, it's really like, art is in the eye of the beholder. We all look at things different. I didn't see nothing wrong with the movies, and they might do a good job with the show, but we never know. But some things I'll just be like, we don't have no good ideas. Like we gotta stay, keep kind of recycling the same thing over and over and over. So I don't know what's going on with that, but that's definitely another one. Torian says, don't forget Thriller 40 documentary comes on tonight on Showtime and Paramount Plus. Yes, we was just actually talking about that. Me, Candy Love, Moochie, and Inga. Yes, y'all definitely check out the Thriller documentary. Is going to be on Showtime and Paramount Plus. Make sure y'all get into that. Most definitely. I don't know why, but it looks like some of my slides is missing, child. It's just always got to be something. But whether they missing or not, we still gonna keep it moving. Yes, it definitely does. That was such a good show. Definitely. So next one we have, of course, y'all already know Aquaman. Okay. Aquaman. That's gonna be December 22nd or whatever the case may be, okay, in movie theaters. I don't know how many people is excited for that one, but never know. It might be good. Aquaman will be back for more adventures. All right. This is one that I am personally looking forward to. When I seen that daggone preview, child, I was like, all right now. Looks very interesting. Definitely caught my attention. And of course, this is the Von Erichs. I don't know if I'm pronouncing their name right. They become just like a star in the natural wrestling, alliance, holding multiple belts in the 1960s before becoming president of the organization. He has 6 sons. 5 of them died before him, which basically led to them talking of this curse, which they called the Von, Eric curse or whatever the case may be. honey, this trailer pulled me in. I'm gonna definitely be checking this out. Okay, Zeri says she gonna start Riches right now. Yeah, man, it was good. It was good. That's why when these shows come out, I'll be trying to tell people to, check it out, and I'll try to support as much as, especially the black ones, as I can, because honey, they be cutting them fast. It was a lot of shows I was reviewing when I first started YouTube, and a lot of them got cut, which is what makes me skeptical sometimes to start reviewing something or even just getting into it, because you be like, dag, I got into it and now it's not no more. But at the same time, it's like I still want to try to support them as much as I possibly can. And if it's something that I end up really, really liking, then sometimes I may not even, have been planning on doing a review. But it's like it ends up making me want to review it because I'm like, Dad, that was so good. I gotta talk about it. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things with is a couple of them that I end up jumping up here doing reviews on that I actually had no intention on doing reviews on. So it's just, it's like a mixed bag when it comes to that. But I definitely do want to talk about those that are good, So um and then we have What If. Of course, y'all know this is coming back December 22nd, season 2 on Disney. I definitely want to see this because I actually did like the first season of What If. I think this is one of their better, Disney shows that they have, or a Marvel type of show that they have, because we know that they've been having a little bit of problems. Some things be really a hit and miss. So hopefully this season will be just as good as the last one was. Okay. I definitely hope so. Torian says he's looking forward to What If. Yeah, I am too. Yeah, that was another one. Yeah, sometimes I think they don't even give shows like a real chance. It's weird. Like some could get cut so fast, and some they will have around, a little bit longer than others. So definitely gotta be careful of that. So then we have Rebel Moon. This is also, I believe, no, Rebel Moon is Netflix. Okay. We got Rebel Moon coming to Netflix, and I'm not that familiar with this, but I know a lot of people that are super, super, super excited for this one. Part one. Okay, so this is a part one, and it's a child of fire, a peaceful colony on the edge of the galaxy is threatened by their, armies of a tyrannical region. Y'all, sorry, I'm getting all tongue tied. The preview looks good. I will definitely check it out. But how soon I will be checking it out is another story. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know I keep it real, but I definitely will be checking it out. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold now. Every time I get rid of it, it come right back with this crazy weather we have in New York. I don't know how y'all weather is, but the New York weather is crazy. Torian says he's definitely looking forward to Rebel Moon. Okay. Nita says, I caught a few of them, but definitely gonna catch up with what. Okay, What If? I don't know if that's Jack Snyder or not. Is it? Zack Snyder? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It could be. It could be. Yeah, this weather in New York is crazy. One minute it'd be a little warm. Like when I went outside today, it was a little warm, but all the other days it's been freezing. It's been raining. And when it get warm like how it is now, I feel like we about to get snow real quick because that's usually what happens. So, but at this point, you used to it when you're living in New York, child. So, let's see what we got coming up next because I'm not even sure. And some of my slides seem like they missing. Okay, Ferrari. This is also based, of course, on a true story. Okay, real life. This is December 25th in theaters, and it's just a biopic. film, okay, that is about the automotive king, okay, Enzo Ferrari. And the movie will follow the rise of the Ferrari as a luxury vehicle in the 1950s. I think he was like, was it Porsche that was out before him? I forget the story, but I know it was another vehicle that was out before. I should have wrote it down, y'all, because y'all know I be forgetting stuff. That's what happens when you multitasking. But he was another car that was out before his, where he was like, oh, I want to make something better. And he basically, came out with the Ferrari. They used to be battling back and forth, having their little verses, okay? And, so it might be interesting. I do like documentaries. I like real life stories. I probably won't get to it right away, but it's definitely one that I would like have on my list that I would, if it's a day when I ain't got nothing to do, I'll probably check it out. I'm probably not going to go to theaters to see it, but, just so y'all could know about it. And the last one that I think I have on the movie theater list, if I'm not mistaken, is The Color Purple. Of course, y'all know that this is basically the play adaptation of The Color Purple. Okay, well, we got Fantasia, we got Taraji P. Henson. I know her name is Danielle. I forget the last name. We got a couple people. We got her, we got Sierra, we got is it Haley Bailey, a child, y'all know. Okay, there's a couple people up in here. And it's the musical adaptation. If you ever seen the play or whatever, it's that. It's not the movie. But it is a musical adaptation of Alice Walker's, um, novel, right? About lifelong struggles in this community of Black women living in the South during the early 1900s. And we got, also Coleman Domingo. I love him. So I'm here for this. I'm here for this. I know some people are not, but this is one that I am here for, y'all. Okay, let me know if y'all interested in this or y'all interested in any of the other ones that I talked about. And if y'all do watch anything that I recommend, let me know. Come back. Be like, Samika, that was whack. Okay, I didn't like it. Be like, oh yeah, it was good. And like I said, if you know any that I should be watching, definitely tell me about it. You know, Candy Love says, yes. Okay, it's messed up down there too, child. I ain't even see the whole thing you put. Kendall says the trailer for Ferrari looks good. Yeah, yep, it was Porsche. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Yeah, it does look good. So it's definitely one that I would check out. I kind of like those real life type of stories too. What's up, Suburbia? Thanks for coming through. Kendall says she wants to see The Color Purple. Yeah, I do too. I definitely do. I definitely do. Yep, ready to see it. Another one I want to see is the Book of Clarence, and I think it comes out either the day after my birthday or 2 days after my birthday. Baby, I'm gonna be right there, and I don't go to the theater for too many things. I really don't. I go like once in a blue moon, but they will be seeing me then. Definitely. Okay. Nita says she here for it. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much what I got for those. I'm just probably gonna end it off with some honorable mentions of things that I did get to watch lately and a little bit about the shows that have been renewed. I'm sure y'all probably already heard about them, but I just kind of wanted to reiterate that. And I also want to say that I am going to be a part of Brillo's Subscribe-a-thon, okay? That Subscribe-a-thon brought to you by Brillo, the big review. It will be going down. I will be putting out something every single day. Hopefully that you guys will be able to enjoy. Tomorrow, I believe we'll be joining Nita the Dita for Rapture. I still gotta go watch the episode because I have not watched it yet. Okay. Monday we gonna be doing our live for Raising Canaan. Tuesday we gonna be doing Kingdom Business. Tuesday, I also will have the Oval. Wednesday, I will have Sisters. Thursday, Friday, it'll be back to the next episode of Raising Canaan, which I'm looking forward to. Friday night will also be Life After Lockup. Saturday night will be trivia. It might be a late trivia because I do have an outing that I'm going to. For once in my life, y'all know I don't get out too often, baby. But next Saturday and the following Saturday, I got little shingdings to go to. Okay, little pre-birthday, pre-holiday. That's your girl gonna step out for a minute, but I will come back and we will have, our trivia night. And so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just going to be putting different things out every night. And I think I mentioned that at the end of the month, I'm going to do like the top either 10 or top 20 shows and movies that came out for 2023. If anybody wants to join me for that, let me know. Last year we did it, and I think Inga joined me for that one. We had a good time discussing everything that came out for 2022. I'm just trying to set up the date. And also, I'm going to have 2 new segments that I'm going to be bringing in either the end of this month or the beginning of the January. Okay, that we can hopefully y'all will enjoy, because I found it so interesting. Y'all, side note, somebody told me recently that my channel, they don't get to watch many of my videos because my channel is for women. I said, no, it's not. I didn't know that. Like, who said that? And so it's interesting because I can see how a lot of the fellows think the self-care is for the ladies, but I thought that was really interesting that he was like, he can't watch much of my stuff because it's for women. I was like, really? I'm like, are you just assuming that it's for women, or do you actually know the shows I talk about? Because for me, when I set up my channel, I did not set it up feeling like I'm doing this just for women. Like, I don't mind. I definitely appreciate the ladies because I'm a lady, so I'm going to represent for the Black woman all the time, every day, all day, 365 days, 7 days a week. But I was trying to have a variety on my channel of different things where it's not just one, type of thing. And sometimes that can throw YouTube off and be a bad thing too. They always say you're supposed to have your niche. You're supposed to stick to one thing. And I don't. I like different things, so I talk about different things. But I always feel like it should at least be one thing out the bunch that should be an interest to you. So that was really interesting when he said that. I was like, really? Okay. I ain't know that. But some things that I just wanted to mention, y'all. Of course, like Nita just talked about earlier, Found. If you are not watching Found, and it's so funny because I was going to tell y'all about Found and The Rational Regardless, because I really think these are great shows. And the next day after I had already put it on my list to talk to y'all about it, I found out that both of them got renewed, because I was going to tell y'all, please support these shows. Like we were saying, that's why sometimes they don't last that long. I get it. Not everybody's schedules are the same. Sometimes we can't watch everything, or sometimes you're not too sure about it, so you don't know whether to watch it or not. These are good shows, y'all, and that's the only way they can stay around is if we support them and we, come on through and we tell people word of mouth to get it out there so that more people could be watching. So I'm so happy that they got renewed, and I hope that more of you will give it a chance and we can spread the word and it can continue. Also, Black Cake is another one that I absolutely love. We are going to have a roundtable discussion on Black Cake. We going to get into this, baby, because when I tell y'all I was not expecting to like Black Cake the way that I do, I had to go and order the book. I know EJ ordered the book. She already done finished it. Some people had already read the book before the show, but I didn't. But I said, if the show is this good, what the heck is in the book? Okay, so I did do a short on that too. If y'all didn't get to see it, check it on out. Okay, Tori, and you said, okay, you'll join. Okay. Monique 69 says we not on lockdown no more. Tamika, get out. Yeah. Listen, Monique, I ain't gonna lie. I still been stuck in lockdown mode. I do not go out too often at all. Yes. Okay, Nita. Yes, everybody, Kendall, right. Everybody, it's for everybody. But I think a lot of times when people see self-care, they figure I'm talking about hair and nails and makeup, and that could be a part of it too. But I talk about so much more than that when it comes to self-care. So I'm glad that more men have been popping in lately, because it's for everybody. It's for men, it's for women, it's for young, it's for old. Like, all of us need to have self-care, and that's just a fact. Monique 69 Ways says, yes, Kim, yes, love Black Cake. It is. Yeah, rap shit is funny. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, yeah, I definitely wanted to just mention that to y'all, that please keep supporting this. You didn't hear about the Rational? Yeah, it's good. It's good. And I like that actor, Jesse. I believe his name is Jesse Williams, if I'm not mistaken. I know that I used to watch him on Law and Order. I've always liked him. So when I saw that he was in it, I was like, okay, I'm going to check it out. It's kind of like similar with the cop type of show vibe to it too, is the cops are incorporated into it. But if you ever watch like The Mentalist, I can't think of the other one where it's kind of like the mind thing is the way that he have of looking at things, that he brings it out and they put him on like different cases. And then as far as found, you know that she is basically someone that has been abducted when she was a child. And now as an adult, she has this agency, and the people in the agency consist of different people that also have had situations where maybe either they were abducted, a loved one, a child, or whoever was abducted, and they work to find these people. But then there's such more of a bigger story and a more intriguing story behind that as well. So definitely, you guys, I would definitely recommend, checking out both of them. Yes, Kendall, so many secrets. Every time you turn around, I'll be like, Mama, what else you got to tell? Like, tell it, girl. She be having me like, woo, at the end of every daggone episode. Jesse Martin, thank you, Miss Kara. Thank you, Miss Kara. I appreciate it. I'll be jacking up these people names sometime, but I definitely do like that one as well. Okay, Suburbia Jones says found in Irrational on my top shows. Yes, found is on NBC and Peacock. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually really, really good. So I hope that more people give it a chance. I hope that it can yes, it's on. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with these comments, but I guess this thing about to start going a little crazy. Yeah, the Book of Clarence is definitely gonna be fire too. Torian says this is this and the trivia night are my favorite segments. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, yeah, it should be something for us to enjoy. That's what it's all about. Okay, if you don't enjoy one thing, you can enjoy the other. That's why I try to have a mixture. And I like doing like this one and the self-care and the trivia night, just to talk about different things and not necessarily sit there and just review one show. It's all relaxing to me. It's things that I enjoy talking about. So, but let me see, I think I might have had one or two more up here to show. um oh, well, of course everybody should know by now that they got a season 4 for Raising Canaan before they could even move on to anything else. Okay, so that already lets us know that this is going to be a season that's going to be on and popping. The same thing I remember happened with book 2 and book and child season 3 was actually a really good season. So I definitely think that we're going to be in for a treat with this one. And y'all know that also Godfather Harlem got renewed, and I'm definitely here for that. I'm going to be doing reviews on that as well because I was already reviewing it, so I'm going to continue to do those. Now, some of the other shows I was doing reviews on, I may not go back to. I was doing House of Dragon, unless I find somebody else that's doing it that I can hop on their panel. I don't think I'm going to do my own on that. And I did the first 2 seasons of Bel-Air, but not too many people come. So, I may not do the third one of that, but I will continue with these. I will also do, all everything in the Power Universe, and I'll continue with my other shows. I got to kind of reevaluate and see what's going on. But like I said, I will be doing the subscriber-thon. So, Gonna be doing a lot, child. I don't even have no time for nothing right now. um, let's see. Suburbia says, I'll check out Black Cake, but it's wait. I'm sorry, this thing is moving. I'll check out Black Cake, but it's not. Oh, it's not a slave show. No, it's not a slave show. But it definitely got some different interesting aspects. It definitely do. Um Trust me, I was like, well, what is Black Cake gonna be? What exactly are we talking about? I had no idea. I'm like, okay, it's Black Cake, their mama passed away, whatever, and she has some secrets. I'm like, what's going on? But baby, when I tell you, like Candy Love said right here, okay, chokehold. I was like, oh, okay. And once I started, I didn't want to stop. I don't want it to end. I'm mad that it's, about to be over. Like they about to have their last episode. I really don't want it to end, y'all. It is so freaking good. But we will be doing a roundtable. We just gotta figure out the date and everything like that. Like sometime after it ends, we will definitely be discussing it because there's a lot to be discussed. So I'm looking forward to that. Um yeah, Hightown is supposed to be coming back too, Kendall. I'm just not exactly sure when, but that's another one that I really like. I hope it's coming back. I could have sworn I heard something about it's coming back. Kendall says, what happened to the show Hightown on Stars? Is the strike holding up? Because yeah, it might have had something to do with that too. I think the strike is definitely holding up some things just started filming now. So we knew that that was going to have an impact on some of the stuff as well. But we didn't hear anything about it being canceled. I know they made a lot of announcements of shows that was, canceled, and some we haven't heard canceled or renewed on. So, we just gotta kind of wait it out and see. But that's definitely one that I like. So I hope that it does come back. I really do. I really do. So yeah, y'all, just to kind of go over the list again, because that was pretty much, what I had. Child, and some of my things was missing. I don't even know what happened to them, but um, nonetheless, we had the Godzilla -1. We had of course, Beyonce Renaissance, okay, and we had Silent Night. And then we had Murder in Boston, which is a documentary that will be on HBO Max. And then of course Raising Kanan, everybody already know. And then we had the Black Hamptons coming back for a season 2. And we had Leave No One Behind. I'm definitely looking forward to this on Netflix with Mashallah Ali. I'm here for that. That's going to be definitely one of the number ones I want to see. We have The Crown, season 6 part 2. And then we had Willy Wonka. Basically starting from when he was first starting out. The Family Plan with Mark Wahlberg, December 15th, Apple TV. Then we had, little chicken nugget, okay, Dawn of the Nugget. They going out here to do some things in these streets, December 15th on Netflix. Then we had the Finest Con. This is one that I'm definitely looking forward to. And this will be on Paramount Plus. I believe it is the 15th, if I'm not mistaken, as well. We had Percy Jackson, December 20th on Disney. And then we have, of course, Aquaman coming to theaters December 22nd. And Iron Claw. This is definitely one that I'm looking forward to. Also December 22nd. What If season 2, December 22nd on Disney. We have Rebel Moon on Netflix. Okay, December 22nd on Netflix. And Ferrari, the documentary, the 25th. Okay, Christmas. And then the last one was The Color Purple. Okay, December 25th as well. So that is basically my list for today, y'all. And of course, if y'all get a chance, definitely check out that Thriller documentary that is on Showtime and Paramount Plus. The Thriller 40. If y'all can check that out, definitely check that out as well. Of course, I had like my honorable mentions, which was Found, The Irrational, and Black Cake, that you guys definitely should get into. If you have not gotten to it, now you will have a chance, because I think they was actually on break for the holiday, and now that we know that they are getting another season, you can kind of have a chance to refresh and watch it and get caught up on it before they get whatever they're gonna have out for that new season. You can get into it and be able to enjoy those. We also had like a little bit of Christmas things that we talked about with the Christmas movies that was coming out. Like I said, if y'all want to see like more more of the Black movies that's coming out, definitely check out my little shorts that I did, because I put a whole bunch of movies that's out on BET Plus, Peacock, Prime, Hallmark, Lifetime, all of those. There I put up 2 shorts videos where if y'all into Christmas movies, y'all could go ahead and be able to check those out. And then I also put up like a little short on Black Cake as well. And y'all could look forward to us doing a roundtable on Black Cake soon. Keep your notifications on. Always check the community tab. If you're not following me on social media, follow me on social media, because sometimes I'm about to say Netflix. Sometimes YouTube be playing games. As far as giving y'all the notifications, y'all be like, I didn't even know you was live. And so just so you can still be able to know, even if you're not up there, even if you don't get it here, then always check the community kit tab. You will find it there. If you follow me on social media, you'll see me sharing things up there as well. I share all my self-care stuff. I share the movie stuff. I share trailers. You name it. I share a variety of things. So follow me there. I'm on TikTok too. I'm on Twitch too, but I barely use it, child. I'm still trying to learn how to work it. And I'm even thinking about going on Rumble, because Rumble, we could kind of like play music. We could watch movies together and do all different kind of stuff. So I don't know. I'm looking into that. But at the same time, I'm tired of signing up for 1,000 things. I don't even be remembering all the passwords. So we'll see. But that might be some stuff that we look into doing, after the new year. Definitely make sure that y'all like, okay, y'all subscribe, y'all share, y'all comment, all that good stuff. Put me in the algorithm, as Moochie would say, because we definitely needed y'all. I didn't realize how important that thing was until I got a channel. And then it was like, oh, that's why they be saying that. And I'll try to make sure that I do the same thing when I'm watching other people's channels, because it really do make a very big difference. But that is basically what I have for y'all today, y'all. Okay, and definitely be tuning in for the subscribe-a-thon. Subscribe to me if you are not already subscribed. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. And if y'all did not get to catch the live, definitely on the replay, let me know. Replay gang, you came by. Tell me what your favorite Christmas movies is, your favorite, Christmas music, what you listen to this time of year. Tell me some movies that you looking forward to seeing from December. Like I said, if it's some things that I don't know about, definitely tell me about them. I'll always share, with everybody else as well, so that they could all know about it too. So I definitely appreciate everybody that came through. Miss Kara Speaks, Kendall. Thank you, Kendall. Appreciate you for coming through. Nita the Diva. If y'all not subscribed to Nita the Diva, make sure that y'all subscribe to her channel too. Okay, she be over there breaking down. I don't even know. Is it the Real Housewives and Huntsville, and I don't know all the names, but that reality talk, huh? Monique Nicole be getting into it, breaking it down. If you into it, okay. We also join her on her channel and stream to all of our channels, Rap Shit, which we will be doing on Sundays. If you watch that, join us for that. I know she does some other movie and TV show reviews, so just make sure that y'all are locked in over there too, okay? Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you. Thank you, Candy Love. Definitely appreciate you. I appreciate you all for rocking with your girl. And have a happy Saturday. Enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. You know, go watch one of these movies or TV shows if you can and relax, relate, release. Okay. Have a drink if you do partake in drinking. Okay. But, you know, if not, then just do whatever relaxes you and puts you in a good space. That's what it's all about. And that's all I got, y'all. So next time, okay, toodaloo.